Hi traders, Mandy here from High Performance Trading. So today I work with a trader who has a lot of potential. Why? Well, because he has no problems at all to follow his risk management and to take his losses. I have a friend who owns a CFD brokerage, and he confirmed to me many, many times that the main performance killer is that traders let their losses run too far. Believe it or not, brokerages actually run statistics on what the common trading behaviors are, which is really, really interesting. So, yeah, somehow those guys have a mental barrier to take losses like the pros do. Now, this trader is already in the top 10% of traders in the world, in my opinion, because simply by having this superpower that he has no problems to take his losses at all. But of course, he has other challenges, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't be working together. And his challenge is that he will never, ever reach his full potential if he doesn't learn to take all of his trade setups, right? So that's his challenge. He would see one of his back-tested and proven entry signals and then talks himself out of it. And then, of course, the trade takes off without him, leaving him behind in the dust, and he feels regret and frustration and all those feelings that we all are so familiar with because we have all experienced them in our own trading careers, I'm pretty sure. So he said it's like having multiple personalities. One part of him wants to be disciplined and follow his entry rules no matter what, because he knows he has backtested his strategy. He knows the success rate. And I think it's about a 70% success rate that this particular setup has. And then, like from an alien possessed, the monkeys in his mind, they kill his performance, squeaking, "Be careful, you don't have enough information. It's a trap, don't do it." So what happens here is that his conscious mind and his unconscious mind, they're out of alignment. His conscious mind wants to follow his trading methodology, and his unconscious mind is afraid and so sabotages his trading career. And it's kind of like the conscious mind is the captain of your trading ship, and the unconscious mind is the crew. And if the crew doesn't want to sail into the direction the captain wants to go because they're afraid, well, then there's mutiny on your trading ship. So many times I have traders telling me that they had the best laid out plans, and then in the heat of the moment, it is as if an alien possessed them, and before they even know it, they find themselves breaking their trading rules. Because, guys, the real challenge in trading is that according to neurobiologists, 95% of our behavior is driven by our unconscious mind, which means that 95% of the trading results we achieve are driven by our unconscious programming. So most of our behaviors are actually unconsciously generated, even if you think you're conscious when you're trading. So the thing is, you couldn't behave consciously even if you wanted to. Think about it this way. How many muscle groups would you say are from your fingertips all the way up to your shoulder? Well, I don't know, to be honest, but I know it's a lot. And even if you wanted to, you couldn't consciously say, I'm going to now move muscle 13 and muscle 14 to reach for my trading book in the top shelf. You couldn't behave consciously even if you wanted to, which means all behavior is generated at the unconscious level, and that causes 95% of our habits and the results we produce. And so trading success is something that is essentially a daily mindset practice to become more and more consciously aware. And more than anything else, just like we have to work out every day to keep our body in top shape, we have to work our mindset on a daily basis to stay in top mental and emotional shape. So success is the result of your unconscious programming. And yet, most traders still spend 100% of their time learning new strategies. Like, everybody gets to the point where like, okay, a new strategy, it can't be it. Because you could have the best strategies in the world. And I tell you, some of you actually have the best strategies in the world. They could already make millions of dollars with their strategies. But if your conscious mind and your unconscious mind are not aligned, your head is not in the game. And if your head is not in the game, it's worth nothing because you won't be able to consistently apply yourself with discipline. And when you continue to lose, it's very traumatic, especially when we know that we have potential, especially we know that we have a trading strategy that works. And then when the emotions take over, and that's at the core of all the trading problems, right? It's this never ending loop that so many traders get stuck in. But instead of diving deep into training the unconscious mind, most traders still go searching for another indicator. So if you want to turn around anything in your life, if you want to improve your relationships, your health, if you want to improve your career, your trading, of course, your finances, well, it's first about getting your mindset right for that. But what does it even mean, getting the mindset right for success? Now, think about it. What is the mindset of somebody who succeeds with consistently being disciplined, for example? How is their mindset different from the trader who can't pull themselves together and keeps going on tilt or keeps hanging on to losing trades and exiting profits on emotion rather than logic? And so that's exactly what we are going to look at here with a new quantum performance trader course. It's quite a mouthful, isn't it? Especially with those 10 phrases. So the quantum performance trader course is about modeling the $1 million trader mindset. I studied the mindset of my most successful traders over the past 20 years using psychological profiling tools. I studied their demeanor, their thought processes, how they handle conflict, how they manage themselves under pressure, their self-talk, how they get themselves back on track after a losing streak, so their recovery rate, how they keep calm and focused under pressure, and all those behavioral patterns that allow them to really play at the top of their game. And I can tell you their unconscious mind operates completely different to normal traders. The Quantum Performance Trader course is about fully immersing yourself for 4 weeks into reprogramming your unconscious mind to the mindset strategies $1 million traders have. And that to me is just an amazing opportunity for any trader who wants to improve their trading performance, no matter where you're at right now. So this is about changing your mindset at the unconscious level, applying the latest cutting edge accelerated mindset transformation tools. I just love this. It's the tools that are really my specialty and that I have been developing over the last 20 years, again, modeling the most successful traders. So that you can completely let go of emotional drivers. And like this trader that I worked with this morning, if that is your challenge, to not worry about taking a loss at all, right? So just pressing that mouse button, there is no emotion connected with it. And instead, just keep staying rational and logical, applying your trading strategies with an edge, no matter what. So we want to expand our neurology. And when you base in the mindset of the trading grades, that's when your trader mind expands and you can make new choices in the heat of the moment with the new neurological connections. That can take you to the greater levels of trading success than you have ever thought possible. So it's limited time left for the enrollment. The course starts tomorrow for the US time-based traders. So tomorrow is the 11th of, actually it's already today for you guys, the 11th of February. It starts tonight at 8 o'clock EST. And on Saturday, the 15th of February is for the EU time zone based traders. The Australasian based traders are a little bit more flexible. They have a choice of pretty much both time zones. So if you do want to join us and start working on aligning your conscious and your unconscious mind, well, join us for the Quantum Performance Trader course. I'm super excited about it because what we are going to do has never been done before in the trading world. And I'm combining powerful unconscious reprogramming tools with neurohypnotic principles and helping you to really build a cutting edge mindset. And these mindset technologies that we are using are to install success principles into your unconscious mind. So that's how we're going to do it. And the goal is really to get an accelerated mindset transformation that you don't have to wait for years. With the tools and the insights and understandings that we have nowadays, how the brain works and how our conscious and unconscious works, there, we can do these things so much more efficient. And these practices help you to build a strong trading mindset with powerful emotional state mastery techniques. So that's really the goal, to share that with you so that you can tap into unlimited potential, right? Into all the possibilities that the markets have for us every single day. The market loves us. And I believe that the universe, God, whoever wants us to be successful. Because I was actually talking to a trader a few days ago, and she said, I feel so guilty when I make a lot of money. And it's like, wow, how about being an inspiration for all the women who feel they don't have any financial understanding? How about being an inspiration for people who are financially struggling and showing them that it is possible to turn your life around? And that really changed her frame of mind as well. So I put the link down here into the chat, and if it's in the email as well. And yeah, if you want to join us, that would be amazing. And I would absolutely love to work with you and help you get your head into the game and help you to align your conscious and your unconscious so that your trading results can be spectacular and that you make 2025 your very best trading year yet. So, guys, I hope I see you at the training. If not, that's cool. Rock on. And I wish you all the best. Bye.